waiting for signal. I'll give you the signal once we're up on YouTube. We're connected to YouTube.
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Hey, Daddy, this a dollar beat.
BoxingVoice.com.
No matter what nobody say, man, spirit, can't nobody fuck with me, man. You know, I can't be fucked with, you know.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
Whether you pay to see me win or you pay to see me lose, you're gonna pay. Fuck it, the kids still gotta eat. I don't have to watch, you know, any footage of a fighter. I mean, because I'm Floyd Mayweather, everybody gotta watch me. I knew eventually I was gonna have to fight Oscar over. I feel like he was straight up and down, no special effects.
BoxingVoice.com.
How can Canelo have the biggest deal? Your deal is for $300 million, and I made $350 million just in one fight. And you're fighting on an app.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'm a king, okay? I eat a feast. Every time I eat a feast. And when I get up from the table, I don't give a fuck who get the leftovers. At the end of the day, follow my green print.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
BoxingVoice.com.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nesta Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. We are back with another one, and today we're going to be doing a live fight chat for Josh Taylor, who's going to be taking on Jack Catterall and defending his undisputed titles in his hometown. I'm joined alongside my co-host, Daniel Alvarez, a.k.a. Ringwalk Danny.
What's up, champ? How you feeling?
I'm good. Even though I always get frustrated that I pay for ESPN and they got commercials. I never understood that. I guess it's my age, right? You know, I come from the HBO days, Showtime. There's no commercials,
right,
and you pay $10 a month. I mean, I'm sure you watch Power on Stars. Do they have commercials?
No commercials.
This is crazy. Only DAZN and ESPN do this, and it's a boxing thing. I think they just continuously abuse the boxing fan, right? Like, we're the only dudes that have to pay for the Super Bowl, right? We pay for the big fight. Yeah, Super Bowl's free for other guys, right? For like, you go just pay for a ticket or watch it on TV, right?
Right.
Boxing fans have to pay for their Super Bowl.
Oh,
we got to pay $100 for Mayweather Pacquiao. So, you know, here we are again paying for our sport, and they're still feeding us commercials. But I guess that's just me. But what's up, man? We're here for an undisputed fight. What are you expecting?
I'm expecting for, you know, obviously a very entertaining fight, especially after what we saw at the weigh-in from both Jack Catterall and Josh Taylor.
You talking about the throat? What is it? What, he choked him out, huh?
Who's that? Josh?
Definitely Josh.
Yeah.
what Jack did, that was more like the little rubber duck. Even like, you know. I mean, that was a horrible duck impression, right?
No, I hear you, but definitely expect an exciting fight, and I expect it to be an action-packed fight.
Oh, that's not even a rubber ducky either. That's more like an actual duck.
Yeah, that's a real duck. Yeah, I expect Josh Taylor to get the early stoppage.
In this?
Oh, yeah.
How early? Before 6?
First half of
What's
the fight.
What's the over-under?
First half of the fight.
Go to my bookie.
My bookie?
Yeah, mybookie.ag. Remember, if you're going to be making a bet today, use the code BETTBV. It's going to cost you nothing. We get a little kickback, and everybody is happy. Plus, you can use our betting advice. Obviously, Danny is suggesting before 6, so we're going to check the over-under on those rounds. I wonder what it is. Over 10 or 9? What do you think they chose?
Could have been a lot earlier than that.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think he's going to get the stoppage first half of the fight for sure.
That'll be impressive. And an early night for us.
early night for us. Although we will be back for the
Chris Colbert live fight chat.
And we'll also be doing the
possibly a Tyson Fury, Dillian White official announcement. All right, so Jack Catterall is a plus 625. Wow. So if you use code BETTBV and place 100 on Jack and somehow, the sun shines on a dog's ass, he'll win you 725. 725. And I mean 725. Meanwhile, Josh Teller is probably, I don't think I've ever seen this. I'm really being honest. He's a minus 14,000. Like I've seen Lomachenko be a minus 5,000.
No. Not minus 1,400.
No. Oh yeah, 1,400. Thank God you made me double look because I was about to say Jesus. Because I was like, yo, I seen Loma. Loma was once a minus 5,000. So I was about to say Jesus. They really see Josh got no shot at losing. But the over under is 10.5 rounds. 10.5 minus 110.
So that means halfway through the 11. So yeah, bet that under for sure.
Yeah, the under is minus 110 and the over is minus 110. So there you go. I still got some money. What you said? To bet it what? Bet the under?
Bet the under.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Let's bet the under.
Bet the under. We're going to make a live bet. Let me get a screen share. I'm betting the whole kitty. Everything left in there. Give him a screen share, George. We're going to take this guy's advice. Let's see if he's right. We're going to do $45.98.
Let's get
What do we win? What do we win here?
$40.
Man, that ain't shit.
Let's parlay it.
But is it guaranteed?
Of course. Of course. I spoke to Josh.
That's it. It's over. We took the bet. Confirm. All right, we're done. Let's see if we make some money.
So I'm getting a cut.
I mean, of course, if you make some money, we doubled. If we hit that bet, we almost double. What we can do is continue to leave it there, keep growing it, and then when it's something, actually split it. Keep showing it to the people so they can see how good you are.
I like that.
This one is on him though. If he loses, he's got to replenish, right? Because we bet the house. We didn't do a little $10 bet on his. We bet the house. So we'll see what happens, man. Hopefully we don't lose it all. It would be an amazing start though. Imagine you win, and then from here we just continue to have a hot streak.
Everybody is saying bet the under.
Ooh, so we about to make some money, is what you're saying?
Canna said, I got the under.
Let's go. And I trust Canna. Canna, we was just talking about you. I was talking about you with Ryan. This is my editor from Nebraska. Shout out to Canna, who's placing a bet. That makes me feel comfortable, right? Because, we're all hardcore boxing fans. So at least if they feel the same way, we didn't lose our money.
Chickarelli said, I bet the under. Pugilism said under is good. Shout out to Canada. Said Danny asked for his cut ASAP. Yeah. Nah, man, I'm just, Now, look, let me tell you, Ness. I had somebody ask me for my opinion on fights, and it was the first Joshua Usyk fight. Mm-hmm. And it was like...
Damn, don't tell me you picked Usyk, because I did not think he was going to win.
Hold on, but it was like a group of fights. They did a 6-way parlay off of what I said. Everything hit.
Wow. All fights, or you added other sports?
No, all fights.
Okay.
All fights. Everything hit. It was UFC as well. Everything hit.
That's cheating. Conversation over.
My boy came up on like 4,000. He gave me a nice little cut. I wasn't expecting that.
That's good. How big of a cut, though? 10%?
A little bit more, actually.
Oh, generous.
Yeah. I want to say it'd be 12. He gave me 500 out the 4.
Okay.
So.
That was nice of him.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, so I'm actually doing a live poll here. Just want to double down on our bet. So I'm putting Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. Who wins and how? And obviously your options are Josh Taylor by KO or Josh Taylor by unanimous decision. Same thing for Jack Catterall by KO or Jack Catterall by unanimous decision. And I see you in the chat. You're loving the hoodie. I'm going to put the link in the description. Don't worry.
Yeah, and that's one of the
only I can get away with pink the way that I do, man. It's the East Coast thing, Shout out to Cameron.
I got peach.
Yeah, I know. It's not pink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the link. Don't worry, you can get yourself one.
I look better than you. It's all good. It's all good.
I don't know. Dangerously
watch
close.
this though. Watch this. Shout out to Adam Torres Sr. He's been a member for 2 months.
Okay, celebrating 2 months of membership. Let's go.
He says, "What was the song yesterday? Who was the artist?"
Which one? Don't tell me he's talking about red wine.
No.
What? Oh,
Yesterday.
you 40?
No.
Which one was? Yes. Oh, you're not talking about the Wilder song. He's gonna have to ask for it by like name. I don't believe him. He doesn't want to hear that.
Bro, that was the song we kept playing yesterday. He's talking about the Deontay Wilder track.
I don't know. Is he really?
He has to be.
I want to see a second one. Yeah, I got a lot of pink George Foster in the UK. You know I do. It accentuates my, all my good points. Highlights me. He really did a chat for that, yo. What was the song of yesterday's artist? Did we play anyone other than Wilder?
I don't think so.
Oh my God, we're gonna make him a hit. I'm telling you, I want my cut, and Brandon should get one too. He mixed and mastered it already. All right, so ESPN is taking very long.
You're not gonna play it for him?
Oh, you want to hear it for real?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Celebrate his 2 months of membership.
Where did we leave it at? Let's go. Okay.
Bomb Squad! Another one. They don't want to see us win.
Sing along if you know the words.
Yo, look at Ryan's face. Overdose on you. Girl, you know it's true. Yo, this is my guy right here, man. Overdose on you. Ryan, so we got someone in the studio. He's listening in, and he's just like, "What the fuck am I listening to?" This is an inside joke. So this is the former heavyweight champion of the world, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder, who has announced retirement, kind of, not really, sort of, officially. And since his trilogy with Tyson Fury, who defeated him, he's taken up R&B. So we're just making sure that we inform our, audience that is what the champ is doing, and that is the champ's first single he's going to be dropping that he's working on. We were able to get that leak footage out, man. So they're taking a lot of time. See, this is what I'm saying. You were like, yo, Ness, come on, I'm telling you. But I knew it. No ring walks yet either. Plus, we got to go through national anthems, then the Scottish anthem, and, what's the Rough Riders anthem?
The Rough Riders.
Yo, could you imagine? It's like dun, 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 dun. Yo, but now we're just getting a bunch of highlights, man. Top Rank doing their thing. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. It's going to help this show grow, and it'll put it in the eyes of other boxing fans, helping that algorithm. Right now, again, more highlights from Teofimo Lopez. I kind of miss Teo. So much information been coming out. Is he going to train with Eddie Reynoso? His father's still going to be involved. Rick Ramos was here in studio saying he'd train Teo for free. For free. What do you think about that? You didn't even really answer not answer, but give him any sort of reaction or reply to that when he said it in studio. What do you think of that merger? If it were ever to happen, can you see it happening?
I don't see that happening.
Why?
Location.
Okay, I mean, you don't think Rick will, relocate? Teo's a pretty big name. And women's boxing is cool, but men's boxing is about 10 times more paycheck.
Would he relocate? Like just for camp?
I mean, for the job.
No.
Oh, wow, that's strange. I don't know. See, we should have probably bit down on that.
You didn't hear him when he said he's like, I'd never leave Chicago. I love it too much. Like,
but then his significant other made it clear that,
Well, yeah, but he said especially right now because of his mom and his kid and everything. So
I don't know. I just think that a job of that stature, he would have to. You just have to, I think. I mean, Teo's a big name. And if you can be responsible for bringing him back from a loss.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it that way.
Mm-hmm. I got a super chat here from Plainview, Texas. Shout out to Big Supermax who says, Yo, Ness, Go ahead and grow the hair out, champ. Respect emoji. And he's talking about this. Ryan here tells me that I look like, what's his name? Roman Reigns from the WWE. So obviously I text Joseph, being the big wrestling fan. He's like, yo, now that you say it, you actually do. He's like, yo, put on the wig and see how it looks. But I text my girl. She said, no. With caps, no way.
What's this guy look like, Ness? Pull him up.
Oh, fudge. I think I had him pulled up. Let me see if I still got him in my, yeah, I do. Let me get a screen share. So, I mean, I'm not upset because, I mean, he's obviously in way better shape than me, so I'll take it. I mean, look at that. He looks like Aquaman to me. I don't see how I can be confused with that. Look at this right here.
Yeah, I don't see it. Hey, pull up Farruko.
Oh,
tell him that story.
Farrako, right?
UKO.
Oh, UKO.
Tell him that story, Ness. When we was at the Cuban spot.
What, when they was taking pictures with you?
Yeah, the way they wanted to take a picture. This is, what would you call them, Ness? This is more your...
This is a Spanish trap or Latin rap, whatever.
Yeah.
This, I guess I can see it. He looking more Mexican than you in this picture, though. You think I should find another picture? What about this one? Danny looking like Farruko or what, guys?
And I had a hat on, to be fair, so they didn't
Ryan, here goes one with a hat. Oh, that one might look like you a bit. That one might be, that might be it right there. How do we get it? We need to zoom this one in. That might be it, Dan.
Yeah?
What you think?
I need to get the chains. Get the chains going.
Oh, so you want to impersonate him, huh? It's gonna be you, him, and fake Canelo. Y'all gonna be going to fight together. Yo, yeah. I mean, I can see it now. I really can. But he lost a lot of weight, bro. He got in super duper shape. So I don't know. You're gonna have to play catch up.
We was just talking about that too.
I can see it though.
People in the chat saying obviously they're able to hear the telecast. They're saying that they're really ESPN and Top Rank is really trying to build up this
Crawford fight.
Josh Taylor fight.
Really, that would be great. You could take it down, George. That would be great for Crawford, and it would be an official for
Josh Taylor.
Yes,
imagine
because if he can really do it. Can you imagine? Like you took out the pound for pound fighter that people have been avoiding. Bro, he would be the new Fury in the lower weight division.
Oh, absolutely.
He would be the new Fury, bro.
LA the guy said, Danny, what's your top 5 at 140? Oof. Josh Taylor absolutely number 1. Who's my boy that just beat the crap out of Josue Vargas? Cepeda.
Oh, Cepeda.
Cepeda, number 2.
That's Jose Cepeda, not William Cepeda.
Yeah, Jose Cepeda, number 2. I still got Ramirez at 3.
What are you doing here?
Somebody asking for my top 5 at 140.
Oh, okay, at 140.
Yeah, I still got Ramirez at 3. Pro Gray at 4. And Jose Pedraza at 5.
At 5? Damn, is it that hard? 140?
I said Josh Taylor, Jose Cepeda, Jose Ramirez, Regis Prograis, and
no Mikey, no Sandor Martin. He just beat Mikey.
Was that at 40 or 47?
Probably catch you at a 44, I think.
Yeah, so I'd say Pedraza. I'd say Pedraza at 5.
Well, let's see what the ring has. Let me get a screen share, George. I have Taylor as the champ. You got Prograis at number 1, Ramirez at 2, Cepeda at 3.
Well,
Matias, you forgot. He's a killer, too. But didn't he just lose? Or did he? No, he avenged that loss. He avenged that loss recently.
What are you reading? The ring rankings?
Yes.
So Josh Taylor's technically the first one because he's a ring champion.
He's champion.
And then Prograis at 2, Cepeda at 3. Or no,
you forgot Matias. That's the only one you forgot.
Who's at 3? Jose Ramirez. Then Cepeda. Who's that for?
Matthias Subriel, the dude that fucking he killed Bashishev, remember? And he just avenged the loss.
Nah, I wouldn't have Montana Love in my top 5 right now.
Over that win, I mean, it is spectacular fashion. It was spectacular fashion, but Matthias has done a little more, but he does hold the loss on his resume.
Yeah.
So does Montana, with the win over a former IBF world champion in the fashion that he did it, does he deserve to be above? Probably. Man, this is taking long. This is what I'm saying. See, these are the things you can't account for. You know, they be wanting a hard schedule. It's like, I don't know. Whenever the fuck they feel like walking out. Remember Manny Pacquiao, or was it Floyd made us wait while they watched the fucking game? I mean, I'm telling you. Or go back to the opening of the show. You know, we're disgruntled boxing fans, bro. They treat us like garbage sometimes. I'm just saying. So you don't remember that game? It's so strange. You probably was watching it.
What fight was that?
I wonder if it was, I don't know, definitely a Pacquiao fight. He stood in the back watching the game, bro. It's crazy. And another time, remember, Canelo made us wait while UFC had their shitty-ass fucking fight.
That was a golden boy design.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Only a boxing fan has to go through that. It's like, I was live in the arena for that. Can you imagine? They literally put the UFC fight in the arena for us to watch because we just had to wait. And I'm like, I don't even watch this garbage. Putting that garbage on, man. It's not fair. Not fair at all.
And that was at the MGM, so the way their screens are like set up, it's only in the corners. So it's like you gotta be looking like that, turning around.
That's crazy.
Trying to see the one on the opposite side of you. Like, it's a pain in the ass. Cause I was trying to watch that fight.
The UFC fight, that was massive, man, whatever. See, I don't watch that stuff.
That was Jorge Masvidal against Nate Diaz.
Tell him come to boxing, man. Jake Paul
that was a title fight.
Jake Paul got a coffin waiting for him.
Look, that was for the bad motherfucker title. They actually made a belt for it and everything.
And he got slept.
Diaz did, yeah. Well, not even slept. He just got, they stopped it. It was like really fucking weird.
Well, I don't watch it, so I just know they made us wait.
Yeah.
And no, they said right there it was Pac-Man. He was watching the Boston Celtics game for the Pacquiao Bradley one. I'm telling you, bro, they disrespect us all the time.
That's the one he lost, right?
Mm-hmm. He got, allegedly robbed, but I really scored it for him. People thought I was crazy. I love boxers, and Bradley outboxed him in that first fight to me. Not everybody agrees. I know. The world was up in arms. Meanwhile, Top Rank, you don't even remember, right? You were so young. How long ago was that, Mr. Almanac? Pac Bradley won? How old were you?
Fuck.
Child.
I was a shorty.
Teeny weeny ager.
Because I know I had tickets for Pac Bradley 3. And that was April 9th of 2015.
Well, there you go. So the first one, bro, it was like in the books that Bradley was going to win because that's when he rolled both his ankles, right? In that first fight? Or was that the second fight?
I don't even remember, to be honest, as we see Jack.
Bro, they brought him out in a wheelchair for the post fight, and they already had the step and repeat, which you got to make and have mailed to you. You know what I mean? They already had the step and repeat for the second fight at the post fight press conference. So they knew what was going on. We got a few super chats here, though. Let me see who's up first. Wow, who's this? Catterall just got in the ring. No big deal. He's not the one we're here to see anyway. No, I'm joking. Yo, can you imagine if he upsets? This is how I was going. I promise you, this is exactly how I felt and how I was acting for Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. Like, oh, Ruiz has no fucking shot. This guy's so fat. Oh my God. And then
I remember talking to you the morning of that fight, and you're like, yo, your Mexican brethren. I'm like, bro, he about to get his ass whooped by AJ.
I thought the same, bro, and he shocked the world. So can Catterall do it? I don't know, but that's why we watch this sport, because even when you're 7-1, you can Danny Garcia left hook Amir Khan and change your fucking life, man. Looks like we got Danny Ramirez that says Hitchison, Brandon Lee, and Russell, future of 140. Shout out to Richardson Hitchison from Brooklyn.
It's Hitchens.
It's Hitchins.
Yeah. You saying Hitchison.
Oh, I put the OSN in there? I mean, SON in there. But, yeah, man, shout out to him, man. That's another one that came up to me the same day with Chris Colbert, bro. Teenagers, still amateurs, all their belts, telling me how I would interview them. Sure enough, I interviewed them as amateurs that day and pros in the future. And, you know, he's dangerously close to a world title shot, just like Chris Colbert, who's going to be fighting tonight. We'll be doing a live fight chat for that as well. We're going to be going live around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which should be 11 o'clock Eastern Time.
Yep.
We got another super chat here from Majin Bed, New Jersey. Stand
You
up.
didn't even finish Danny Ramirez.
Of course, I said he's the future. It stopped at 100, future 140.
You stopped at Hitchens, I thought, no?
No, I put Brandon Lee, Russell, future of 140.
All right.
There you go. But we got my Jimbe that says, give me Sabril Matias versus Montana Love. I'll take all bets on Sabril. 2 Puerto Rican flag emojis. And that's what I'm telling you. You left him out your top 5, but he has that aura of the puncher in the division because of what he did. Obviously, it's unfortunate that Davyshev lost his life in that fight, but that gave Sabril, again, that mystique that he has, the aura of danger. We got LA the God, who says, Danny, do you think Teofimo beats everybody at 140, currently excluding Josh Taylor? If not, who beats him in your eyes? And I wonder if he means who beats T or who beats Taylor, because he excluded Taylor.
No, I think he means Teal, because he said, do you think Teal beats everybody at 40, excluding Taylor? If not, who beats him? No, definitely not Taylor. I don't think he beats Regis. I don't think he beats I don't think he beats Cepeda.
Teal?
Yeah.
Wow. So you just dropped him off that high pedestal he was on. This is the problem with boxing.
On your pedestal or
this is
my
the problem
pedestal?
with boxing. You know, one loss and people just start looking at you totally different. This guy was just almost undisputed. Did it in a short amount of time. Won his world title by beating the champion.
Hey, hold on. People are saying that we're 2 minutes behind.
We'll hit live, buddy. I got another super chat coming in from Chris Carlson, who says, y'all watching the Albert Bell fight? Well, right now we're actually watching the Josh Taylor fight. Not sure what time Bell will be fighting in Atlanta, but we had no plans of doing a live fight chat for that one, let me tell you. Bell's in a tune-up where even he expects to get a knockout, and he's not a puncher, or at least never goes for one. Bro, there's no live button on it?
Yeah, it says I'm live. It says I'm live, but you see how this is behind?
Why don't you just grab the little ball and speed it up?
That's what I was trying to do.
Are you on ESPN Plus or are you still in the stream, bro?
No, I'm on ESPN
Come on,
Plus.
man.
I'm on ESPN Plus.
This guy's over here on fucking VIP videos or something, bro. VIP box. Bro, I never seen a green taskbar. It's usually red. What's going on?
Because it's through Hulu.
Ah, that's why we're behind. You're not using fudge. You should have told me. I would have just connected.
No.
Yeah, go to ESPN.com. You don't have it connected right in there? Yeah, just go to ESPN.com. Lord, let me put on my phone while he does all that craziness.
Yo.
What? You spilled? You spilled it? A lot? Oh man, keep searching. No, and then you laugh. That's the embarrassment. That wasn't a laughter. It's like, damn, I spilled that. All right, so I'm going to pull it up on my phone while he pulls it up on his computer, see what happens. We got Spanish version. We want the English version. I got Catterall in the ring. And he's 26-0 with 13 KOs. And this is a 140-pound fight. 28 years old. Rank number 9 in the WBA and the WBC. WBO, he's ranked number 2. And let's see, this is going to be the biggest opportunity of his career. All the belts on the line. I always like to believe that fighters, you know, when they get an opportunity like this, lay it all on the line, you know. Try to leave every stone unturned. Dot all those I's and cross those T's, because this fight can change his life. You know, beating Josh Taylor tonight would be replicating what James Buster Douglas did to Mike Tyson. And Danny's still not right, because I got Josh Taylor bouncing around here, champ. And
this and that. Hold on.
You got ads and stuff. He's you know, we're gonna have to go with my phone. Can we airdrop, or what do you call it, stream? Because this is an Android TV, right? Can I just?
It's an Android TV.
Yeah. Let me see here.
It's the same thing. I just got that.
Nah, you just got trash.
Can't believe I spilled my coffee on myself.
Bro, where'd my fight go? Oh God, the bloopers. All right. Studio A?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. We should have been doing that. This guy. Turn your computer off, bub. Got that there for a paperweight. Don't even work. Here we go. That's a real fight. And it's about to start. Ben Davison hugging Josh Taylor, who's obviously looked like he warmed himself up in the back. That's what you call a professional, bro. His hair's all wet. And it could be because there's still some animosity from the weigh-in. I mean, he did get choked initially. Yes, he did the better choking out of the two, but it was Catterall that got under his skin by grabbing his neck that way. But, man, I'm always impressed with Taylor's size. How does this man shrink into 140 pounds for weigh-in? Because he doesn't look that. He looks like 160 pounds tonight. Easy. What are you guessing?
Yeah, no, I mean, he definitely looks like he gained some weight. He stands at 5'10", which is very large for 140 pounds. So,
oh, big left hand by Catterall. What the? Yo, shout out to Jack Catterall that from the door. Before this punch, I was dying for a break where I could jump in and say, I'm shocked Taylor giving him this much respect. Like, he's being more patient than what I expect. I thought he would at least put the stiff jab on him and start walking him down. But you see, he's kind of probing, giving him different looks and levels, but not really being the aggressor. But shout out to Catterall that was able to lead with that straight left. Impressive. Being the shorter man, too. You see what I'm saying? He's keeping Taylor at bay without really throwing punches. Do we know that they've sparred in the past or something? Maybe Taylor knows him? He seems like he's giving him more respect than whatever I expected. You know what I mean?
It's also a minute 15 into the fight, so.
Doesn't matter. We seen what Tio did to Kambosos, and yes, I know that was the wrong game plan for that fight, but we know what respect is and what it isn't. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Minute and a half here into the first round. I mean, I think so far it's a Catterall round based off that one shot. But
yeah, big solid shot. For those that don't know, Catterall is in the black. And, you know, Taylor in his, I guess, version of some Scottish shorts or Burberry with purple instead. I don't know.
Definitely not the Burberry
I said with purple instead.
Yeah.
But it does look like it, right?
It does look.
All right.
It does look like it.
It helps you associate it. But I'm shocked that Catterall's getting this much respect. Look, he's able to keep. Look, his feet are so flat. He's not on his toes. Like, maybe Taylor believes he can punch. Look, he's waiting for Taylor in the pocket, too. He's not trying to use his feet. Oh, good body shot by Taylor. And nice left hand on the inside by Taylor. Uh-oh. And this is what you got to be ready for with Taylor. This is what excites me when we think about the possibility of him and Terrence Bud Crawford in a welterweight fight if he can successfully win this fight and move up.
That ring IQ that both men possess, and, you know, it's just
Well, I mean
remarkable.
more the toughness. You know, he's more of a bully.
Oh,
you know?
They both are.
You mean Bud?
Yes, they both are.
Yeah, of course. But he's never been bullied. If he gets in there with Taylor, who has the size and the mentality, You know, it's going to be interesting to see. You see, look at Taylor again. You see what I mean about the bully mentality?
Yeah.
You know, he's in the clinch. He's like, nah, let me fling you around, show you that I'm stronger.
As round number 2 comes to an end.
George, can we cut to Danny?
For those of you watching at home, obviously, head trainer Ben Davison in the corner. We go to the replay to see that overhand left that Jack Catterall landed flush on Josh Taylor's face, took it to the right jaw, didn't seem to necessarily bother or hurt Josh Taylor. So he handled that shot well. And then later in the round, we did see, obviously, Josh Taylor land a few nice shots on the inside.
All right, so we got a poll going, and we got 69% of the voting public believes that Taylor will win by KO, and 22% believe he will win by unanimous decision, while there's only 4% of the public believes that Jack Catterall will win by unanimous decision, and 5% by KO. We'll see if that changes as the rounds go on, because I do have it round 1 for Catterall. Even though it could be argued, I know I did see Taylor land those 2 big, strong lefts at the end, to the body and to the head. I just don't know that that was enough. It was more of him being, again, those tough, rough tactics more than a clean shot like Catterall's. But again, Catterall being able to control the pace. Look at him using a jab to keep Taylor at the end of it. I'm very shocked that this is happening this way. He has a lot of respect for Catterall. Good jab by Catterall, actually, and a feint follow behind that. And there it is again. Taylor with those shots behind the head. Give him a warning. Thank you. Start this shit early. No more Pritchard Cologne situations here, my friend. And Catterall, you know, when he got hit behind the head, he still countered, man. This guy's not afraid of Taylor at all, and really looking to take an opportunity at this shot at these undisputed titles, man. I'm actually shocked. Have you watched him before?
I have not. No,
Me neither. I didn't expect. You know, I thought this was a mandatory. This guy's looking like he's here to win.
It is, and you know, he took that. He agreed.
Oh, good jab again.
He agreed and took that step aside to allow the undisputed fight between Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez.
Almost landed the 1-2. You know what else, man? I don't know. Does he not remind you of John Ryder, even in the shoulders, right?
Definitely in the shoulders, obviously.
And look, he's a southpaw. Oh my God.
2 British fighters.
Shoulder roll. Don't get cocky, my friend. And I'm talking about, obviously, Ryder, a.k.a. Jack Catterall.
Not Ryder, bro. You're terrible.
Nah. Yo, shout out to Catterall, though. He's... Oh! Whoa! Did you see the 1-2-1-2? Yo, this guy's really impressing me. I did not expect this. And, you know, Taylor coming into this fight, he made it clear he wasn't overlooking Catterall, bro. And obviously, you can see that he wasn't, because he's still being very tentative, giving a lot of respect to the mandatory challenger. But now we see why. My man's letting his hands go.
As we near the last minute of round number 2, definitely looking good in there, but Josh Taylor also sneaking shots in.
Yeah, and it's always that left hand on the inside, the short back left hook on the inside. Whenever he's in the clinch, he's letting... There it is again.
Over the top.
Good double jab there by Josh. Only one landing, but still helping him cut this. Nice another body shot by Josh. Uh-oh, he's turning it up now. Good uppercut to the torso of Catterall. Now Catterall's on that back foot, and this is what I mean. He should have been on the back foot. And this is what I'm telling you. Catterall showing Josh, I'm not afraid of you, and you will not bully me tonight. I like it. I wasn't expecting a fight. I'm telling you, I was expecting what you thought. The under. Let's see if we didn't lose our entire kitty because of Danny, because I'm telling you right now, Catterall looks like he's not getting knocked out. Oh, big left hand by Taylor comes up short, and Catterall rolls with it, and now he's in his own version of the shoulder roll, and he made it out of danger. He made it out of the danger.
No, absolutely. Round of number 2 there.
He's impressing me.
I thought that was the Josh Taylor round.
He was definitely the aggressor, and he landed more shots. And he got a little active towards the end, but I'm still liking what Catterall did. I'm not saying he won that round. It is 1-1 for me. I will give it to Taylor, but Catterall's not afraid.
Yeah,
He's really here to fight.
No, to me it's 1-1 as well. Gave the first round to Jack Catterall.
That arena is packed?
20,000 sold
That's
out.
only 20?
20.
Why does it look like 50? Lord.
Yeah, only 20,000. Obviously, the homecoming fight for Josh Taylor. They are in Scotland and
So
Glasgow.
they are supporting then.
Oh, absolutely.
It's always amazing me, the UK. I mean, Kell Brook can do 30 in Sheffield. You know, Warrington can do whatever he can do in Leeds. Like, all these guys can sell out. It's not like that in America,
Yeah,
man.
no, I want to say the Warrington fight was 30,000 as well in Leeds.
Frickin', I remember Tyson Fury comes back. He's fighting like Stefa Safari or whoever in Manchester. It was like 30 over there. I'm like, Lord.
Yeah.
Good jab by Catterall. We're back in the third round. Timestamp 248 if you're following along with us on ESPN Plus. 244, 243, 242 of the third round. And Teller sneaks in a little left uppercut that the referee doesn't see on the break. And this is what I'm talking about. He's always a little bit rough, tough, even dirty if you want to say. There he goes with the dirtiness. Pulling down the head of Catterall with his left hand. And, okay, he's decided no more respect for Catterall. It looks like he's turning up the pace and letting his hands go a little bit more. Catterall forced to be on the back foot. And now his jab just isn't enough. He's going to have to put a little more oomph on it because Teller coming forward. A lot of mental pressure being put on Catterall here.
No, absolutely. And I don't think that Josh Taylor necessarily had that respect in the first round.
Just filling him out, maybe?
Absolutely.
Fill out rounds. Floyd did that a lot.
No.
Take those first 3 to 4 to figure you out, and I'm gone after that. Oh! See what I'm saying? That's right. Let's take a point. Take a point. Come on. No, 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 no. You better talk to the other guy. There we go. Take a point. That's the second warning. It's a different infraction at this point.
But the ref had also already warned Catterall on
There we go. Come on, bro. He's going to hit this man behind the head all night. Taylor's jab is so long. He is putting so much mental pressure on Catterall. You see, just those the movement, just the lateral movement, barely using a jab, but Catterall forced to continue to move, which uses any. You see what he did there? Mm-hmm. See how he pawed his face? Bro, I'm telling you, the dude has a lot of little slicky tactics. I'll say it again. I said it off air. He reminds me of Fury, bro. They're not even from the same country, but he reminds me of Fury, man. He has that little... Oh, nice little uppercut on the inside by Catterall. Do you see that?
Yes.
Nice.
Look, you see Josh trying to get those shots off on the inside. And the ref saw
big right hand hook by... Oh, another one. Uh-oh. Josh Taylor landed 2 beautiful right hooks on Catterall. Those definitely affected him. Catterall trying to fight off the ropes now.
And he's came close.
Wow. Nice 1-2 for Catterall. Lands right on the button of Taylor's nose.
I was going to say... Catterall's thrown that 1-2 a number of times now, and he's came extremely close to landing them, even when he's up against the rope. So he's definitely in this fight. He's here to win.
Yeah, but I need more warnings from the ref on Taylor. You know, every time they're in close, that left hand, I don't know if it's because he's a southpaw. I don't want to call him a dirty fighter, but that left hand, he's looping it, and it continues to hit my man behind the head. And again, I've lived through Pritchard Cologne. It isn't nice. We don't want to wish that on anyone, but I'm starting to see a little bit of blood on the nose of Catterall, right?
It does appear like he is bleeding out of
that left nostril.
Yep.
That ends the third round there. And I got to give it to Taylor. Just more active, rough and tough. He's definitely putting hands on Catterall, and it doesn't matter where they're landing either. He's just letting his hands go. And like I said, a lot of mental pressure. I got it 2-1 Taylor. Looks like in the chat, Tone Romero has it 2-1 Catterall. All right, so it's that close of a fight.
As we see some replays here.
Good body shot on that replay by Catterall. Woof. That'll pay dividends later. That was a solid one. Damn, whose wife is that? She is into it. Lord. Look at how, yo, that was a long yell in slow motion. That was official. Shout out to the support, whoever's wife that was, either Taylor or Catterall. We're back in the fourth round. Timestamp 2:53 on the clock. If you're following along, we're watching ESPN Plus. This is the undisputed match between Josh Taylor and his mandatory challenger, Jack Catterall, who definitely has come here upset-minded and surprising most us American watching fight fans, but he just landed another left hand to the body. He needs to keep landing those. It'll slow Taylor down, who's definitely stepped up his pace since the second round and lands his own left shot to the body.
Somebody in the chat said Sky has it 3-0 for Catterall.
Lord. Big right hook for Taylor as Catterall was leaning over. We'll see, man. This is the problem with boxing. It's so subjective. It depends what you like. See, I prefer boxers. You're on your toes. You're trying to be the ring general. You're popping a jab. I like that, you know?
We just got done. They're saying that that's Josh Taylor's fiance. We just got done seeing yet another
Well,
warning.
which one? There was one in white and one in red, and then there was the mom. Or someone's mom. Uh-oh. Taylor, is he slowing down, taking a breather, or is he respecting some more Catterall after those 2 body shots?
I think he's just trying to figure out.
Oh, what was Catterall thinking, trying to lead with that back left uppercut? Crazy dangerous. Freaking hell, man. Taylor should have threw a right hook. Bro, Taylor is that was dangerously low. I know maybe Catterall gets warned for pulling his head down.
Very interesting fight so far. Obviously,
Yeah,
Catterall,
it's a chess match.
definitely.
Because Taylor's not coming in recklessly either. This guy loves. And there he goes again with the illegal tactics, pushing down on the back of the neck. There he does again, using those forearms. Good body shot by Catterall that the Taylor suggests could have been low, but I'm sure it was retaliation for all these illegal tactics. Look, now another fucking headlock. This guy. Yo, it's always impressive to see. I mean, funny to see Catterall in this shoulder roll, but it worked. You seen Taylor's jab hand, or rather straight left, bounce off the shoulder. He's doing well with it. Hopefully, he's not using it because he's tired.
Yeah. Someone in the chat saying that 5,000 people traveled up from England.
Good combination punch. There are about 6 unanswered punches by Catterall with a few landing to the body exactly where he needs them to. He needs to continue to invest in that basement of Taylor. Slow the big man down. Catterall looking very poised, man. I like him. A lot of grappling in this fight. I wasn't expecting this to be a little hug fest. So we're to the end now of the
fourth round.
Fourth round.
To me, that was a Taylor round.
They're saying we're falling behind. Make sure that do I have to do it? No, this says we're live, buddy. I don't know how else to go.
Mine was only a few seconds behind you.
Are we on a commercial?
I'm not. I'm seeing Jack Catterall receive instruction in his corner before that 5th round. See, there we go.
Okay, we're synced up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just our location. But we're definitely on the live portion, and we continue to see replays of Catterall investing in the body of Taylor, and he's landing some very wicked left hands to the midsection of Josh Taylor, the undisputed champion.
Round number.
Andre Ward's scorecard, and he has Josh Taylor up 39-37, the exact opposite of what you said Sky Sports has, huh?
Well, at Sky Sports at the end of round number 3, they had a 3-0 for Catterall. I was going to say, round number 5 underway, I expect to see Josh Taylor turn it up a bit here. You know, he's kind of
more than he has already. After the second round, I feel like he's up the pace a lot. But there goes another left hand behind the head. This referee, I don't know if he must have not watched Williams versus Pritchard Cologne. I'm telling you, we can't underestimate those behind the head shots, man.
No, definitely. And I think Josh Taylor, he's just getting taking advantage of those moments where, hey, if the ref's not saying anything, I'm going to let my shots off. So
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't want to have that on his conscience, you know, because the way that it was for Colon, once he made it to the back, it was a wrap. Oh,
nice 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. And that three, was more of an uppercut than it was a hook. But man, he just landed a 1-2 right after that combination. Definitely earning fight fans' respect and Josh Taylor's.
No, definitely. As the ref comes in once again to separate them. Those are some nice shots. Taylor with the left uppercut to the body. He's been throwing that a lot to the body.
It is a rough fight, man. A lot of clinching. I was not expecting this. Taylor not really using a jab in this fight. All that respect I thought he had for Catterall seems to have gone out the window. Now he's just trying to maul Catterall and wear him out. No. But he is the bigger man. You know, sometimes when we get a fight like this where one guy is so much bigger than the other one, I'm kind of telling him he should be walking him down. He should be mauling him. And I guess that's what he's doing. It just isn't aesthetically pleasing right now. It's too much clinching for me.
Too much clinching, you know, and obviously both men getting shots off during those clinches. The ref has had to warn both men, you know, respectively. And it seems like Josh Taylor's cut. And I know he looked at the ref.
Look at this. Oh, man, the ref got to do something with Taylor and his forearms, bro. He's just abusive with these forearms, pushing down on Catterall. Look. It's like every couple seconds he's doing something illegal.
Who's the forearm remind you of?
Fury. Who else uses it? Mayweather. Who else is abusive with these forearms? Look, he's just leaning. This is Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Like, he's just mauling Catterall. I guarantee you by the 6th, 7th round, this dude's exhausted. He's leaning on his back, bro. It reminds me of Vladimir Klitschko, David Haye. It's getting corny now, but I get it. It's a tactic. And isn't he friends with Fury?
Who?
Taylor.
Yes.
Maybe they've trained in the top-ranked gym together. I've seen him taking shots on Fury's midsection. I'm telling you, it must be one of those, I don't know, street fighting tactics or something. You know, Fury, that was a beautiful combination. Mm-hmm. That replay of Catterall's combination, which we talked about in the live, yeah, you see it was like a hook uppercut. Beautiful. And that slow-mo.
Did Josh look hurt?
Yeah, he grimaced. He definitely had some expression on his face there with that last right hook. Shout out to Catterall, man. Isn't that Jamie Moore, the trainer? How you mean, what, Jamie, something like that?
The name is Jamie Moore. I didn't see, though.
Okay, yeah. So that's him. Look at me, freaking knowing UK trainers. Oh, shit. Oh, let's see if I'm right. Somebody in the chat, I'm like, you cunt, that ain't no Jamie Moore. Taylor just probed him with that jab, and he's actually using the palm, very Fury-like. I just want y'all to remember, Fury fights like, camera's in the way. Okay. Fury does that with the fucking inside of the glove. You guys better keep your eyes open here, man. He's using a lot of Fury tactics. There goes the left hand to the back of the head again. Side of the head, back of the head, dangerously too close. More leaning, half headlocks here. Oh, man, Taylor definitely taking a page out of the Fury book.
Yeah, they're saying Jamie Moore is the trainer.
Yeah, that's him in the corner. I'm just shocked that I actually know. Yeah, Taylor's going to have to really land something to get some respect here. Excuse me. Catterall's going to have to land something clean to get Josh's respect because he's using a lot of illegal tactics here.
It looks like my prediction of a Taylor stoppage in the first half is going to be way wrong.
Well, no, don't we got until the 10.5
for the bet? But I'm saying I said the first half of the fight.
Well, thank God we didn't listen to that as a bet. Let's hope that Taylor fight for financial reasons. Let's hope that Taylor can get the stoppage before the 10th round, and obviously, for the next Rocky of boxing, hopefully Catterall can pull it off.
Yeah, minute left here in round number 6.
Because, George Kambosos, a star was born, in a sense. I'm not saying he is. He claims to be. He says he can do 50,000 in Australia ever since winning the belts. But the point is that the attention has shifted to him since his upset. So upsets are good for the sport. They create a new player. No one thought we'd be here with Kambosos negotiating 3 months later, but you won the belts. You're the A side now, and that could be Catterall if he can pull it off. I don't think he's in the lead anymore. It's been a minute since I thought he was in the lead. I think that was about the 3rd round when I had him 2-1.
Yeah, no, to me this is.
Oh shit! That was a good shot. Damn, I don't know if it's because Teller rolled with it to clinch, or it was the reaction of the punch. Man, that left was accurate. Shout out to Catterall, man. He is nice on the money with the left since the opening round. And there it is again. He tried to double it. Uh-oh. Now Catterall using the inside of the glove, huh? He says, I'll give you a taste of your own medicine, my friend.
Round number 6 comes to an end.
Oh, and Jamie Moore giving him a pat on the back like, yeah, attaboy. Attaboy. Uh-oh. He's 3-0 versus unbeaten boxers. And 10 or more what? What is that?
With 10 or more pro fights.
Oh, with 10. Look at this. Beautiful. Yo, Teller's left uppercut didn't even work after that. I told you, and that was the one that you guys missed. Look, he's smiling and shaking his head because he knows. Man, it looks so much better in real time. The slow-mo doesn't even look as good. I thought he was about to go down.
It seems like everybody in the chat has Catterall up. I'm seeing 4-2.
I mean, after that round, I know they gave him that round.
I'm seeing
4. I gave him that round. What round is that? 5?
6.
6?
So I'm seeing 4-2, and I've now seen several 5-1s for Catterall.
They're saying, who's that? Brandon? That's not a bad ref. Maybe because I don't have audio, I don't know why he's saying that. I think that the ref is giving enough warnings and staying on top of fucking Teller's ass.
How many warnings are you going to give before you start?
It was 2 different infractions, though, and he's doing so much. That's the thing. You're either going to warn him once for roughhousing or you're going to warn him once for hitting behind the head, another time for fucking pulling your head down. Here we go. Oh, wow. So you're going to – what? So it's Catterall that receives a stern warning from the referee instead of Josh Teller. See? But I get it, man. Teller's on that protect yourself at all times mentality.
No, absolutely. Getting his off whenever.
But look at that left eye, that right eye of Teller after the last round with those straight lefts.
Yeah.
His right eye is not only black, but it's starting to whelp at the bottom.
It's cut. I told you it's cut. That right eye is cut at the bottom.
Man, Catterall needs to time Teller. You see how he keeps ducking? But when he ducks to his right, Catterall needs to time him with the left uppercut. Back left uppercut.
We're at 155,
come on, baby. Give me my left uppercut.
153 of round number 7.
He might not even throw it now that I think about it. All night he's been throwing the left straight. But, man, if he changed things up, you see Teller likes to bend at the knees, and then he'll give you a look either to the right, slight left, or to the slight, right slightly. Oh! Good right hand by Catterall, doubling up the jab now.
Goes for that left hook, but Josh slips under it.
Yep, but look at the side of Josh. He's been getting hit with a lot of body shots. He's very red on the right hand side.
I want to see him let his
torso.
Hands go more. Josh Taylor, that is. He needs to let his
Catterall
hands
with
go.
the double jab. I love it when they double jab. The single jab is worthless. Good double again by Jack.
You see the blood flowing down the right side of the face of Josh Taylor?
Left hand counter to the body for Jack Catterall, but I'm sure it didn't do too much damage as Teller was stepping in at the time. And Teller with the behind the back spine shot. This guy, bro. This guy. Blood streaming from his eye now. Uh-oh. I seen a headbutt there. Catterall came up and under. Oh, man.
Oh, nice right hand.
Catterall needs to keep that right hand up. He can't allow, Teller to keep using that left hand in the clinch, bro.
20 seconds left in round 7.
A lot of clinching,
another
man.
Clinch, man. It's
I
terrible.
think Catterall's also getting tired, bro. He's not fighting in these clinches when he sees that Taylor is being a dog in these clinches. There he goes. Second behind the head warning shot. Come on. At least the next one, it will be the point. He's got to take a point on this next one.
And another clinch. Taylor,
No, it's a clinch fest. We need a clinch counter for these guys.
Taylor heading back to his corner with his hand up, his hand raised as if that was my round.
Yeah. If you know, if you won the award for the most clinches. Hey, chocolate brownie.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of 4-3s, a lot of 5-2s for
OTKP, again, highlighting another behind the back of the head shot. I'm telling you, this guy, he needs a little warning for that. We got a Cash App saving us that 30% raping your records from YouTube, coming straight from Maryland. Yo, Hawk, he says, TBV #1, yo, Ness, yo, Danny, Teller by stoppage. Let's go.
Let's hope.
Let's hope, right?
As our money is on it.
It is. We did put it on
So
it.
we needed the first minute and a half into the 11th round.
Well, before that would be safer.
Or before, right. Or
before that. So get it done in these next two, really. 8 and 9. I don't even want to go into 10. Then I'm going to be tight.
What if it goes into the 11th?
No, then we lost.
Uh-oh.
And I think we did. I mean, you know, Catterall is not showing any signs of, you know, being hurt at all.
I hate social media.
Why?
Because I just saw a tweet regarding this round.
Oh, man. So it's over then. We won?
No, it's not over.
Oh, a point?
You'll see.
Oh, Lord. Why you have your social media on?
Yeah, I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
What's going to happen here?
Oh! There goes Taylor.
What? Is it a real
It
knockdown?
looked like a slip.
Oh, shit. Taylor looks hurt. He's definitely acknowledging that it's a real knockdown. Well, that wasn't bad. Shout out to social media. Uh-oh, look at fucking Catterall. Yo, George Kambosos puts T.O. down. Catterall puts fucking Josh Taylor down. It's a wrap. You know the Crawford fans are going to be like, you crazy. It's over, man. Catterall put him down.
Naz, just to point out regarding our bet, though, if Catterall wins, we still
win. But he's got to win by knockout.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo. And if he wins, I'm going to be mad because we should have bet on the underdog. He's a fucking plus 600. We would have won like $400 on him with $50.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Man, let's see if Josh Taylor can get anything going. Obviously being knocked down early in the 8th round.
This definitely hurt him. This is 2 points right here. He you know, it's a 10-8 right now. He's not going to be able. Well, he's got a minute and 13 left in the 8th round. Maybe he can try to make this a 9-9, but I doubt it. He isn't really letting his hands go like he was in the first couple of earlier rounds.
Definitely not letting his hand go.
Oh my God! He got hurt again.
Catterall having a lot of success with
that straight left. I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
that shock teller. If he could just close that eye, maybe. Oh, good combination punch by Jack Catterall there.
Josh Taylor marching forward.
Angry.
Rough. Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, he's a bully, bro. Look at him. Look at him. Roughhouse tactics. Look, using the head. You seen the head leaning on him? I'm telling you. Ooh. Way to get out of danger there by Jack. Beautiful good body shot by Teller. Immediately, Catterall backs up, but still comes back with his own 1-2. Firing it off with a lot of velocity there. Another left hand by Teller to the body. This has so many clinches.
End of round number 8. We see
Ben Davison trying to edge on the crowd, but that's only because he needs that point back. You ain't going to win it that way, buddy. My man went down. That's a 10-8 round.
That was Jack.
First time being knocked down.
Yeah.
Shout out Jack Catterall. Whoa. Yo. I said it, man. If the sun shines on a dog's ass, it's looking like it's sunny in fucking Scotland. I'm telling you.
Which is not known.
Yo, he's even bleeding.
I told you that.
I can't. But it looks like the nose too. You said the eye. Look at the forearm. You see that, bro? And that's what you get. Just when he fucking used the forearm, Jack doubled up on the left. Look, he used the forearm. He complains. Bam, bam. Get your ass on the ground. You want to cheat?
It was the 2 left hooks that got him.
Ooh, oh shit, he almost hit him. He better not. Jack, you crazy? Oh, now this is Jack's wife. Okay, so the red is definitely Taylor's. Why they look like almost the same person, right? She had wardrobe change.
Look, pre-fight odds, according to ESPN, Catterall plus 800, while Taylor was a minus 1,300.
Lord.
We got
Look at Taylor again with the shoving. I'm telling you, he's so angry right now. Things aren't going his way. He's making it a street fight. Look, forearm.
We got Jay Rhodes with the super chat. This Mayweather sparring is showing, bro, and he's speaking of
Mayweather and Canelo. This guy sparred with both of them.
Yeah.
And I asked in the title, but will it help? It's certainly helping. Certainly looks like it's helping, Lord.
We're at the 2:15 mark, 2:14, 13, 12 of round number
Taylor
9.
Excuse me, Andre Ward forced to put Catterall in the lead, 76-75 with that knockdown now.
That 10-8 round.
So even though Taylor is the ESPN darling, they can't hide what they're seeing with their own eyes, and that's Taylor, you know, being... Oh, look at that shove with his shoulder. Come on, stop warning this guy. Like, that's the 3rd warning. I mean, he's clearly fighting dirty. You can take 1 fucking point, man. Jesus, bro.
Catterall definitely here to win, shooting off that jab.
He better pump that jab a little more. Looks like he's trying to get a breather here, man. He can't get in. Look at it. More headlock. More headlock. Unbelievable. You think they give it to Catterall or they rob him?
I don't know, man. I mean, if you have Andre Ward's scorecard, he's only up 1 point right now, so
he's not up on the UK scorecard. Good little uppercut on the inside there. Sneaky.
By Josh Taylor.
Yep. 1 minute left in round number 9. Coming into the championship rounds. Another big left hand to the body by Taylor. Catterall needs to stand his ground yet again, man. I love that little knockdown.
Another left hand to the body of Catterall by Taylor.
Catterall about to go down. He was holding on desperately there.
He's walking away.
I'm telling you, that last body shot hurt. Oh, nice uppercut, finally.
By Jack Catterall.
Yes. Been fucking calling for that for the last 5 rounds ago.
Looks like Catterall's a bit tired of this round. I'm sure those body shots didn't help his cause.
Nope. And Taylor continues to invest in that body. This is so much clinching. These guys are on the fucking prom dance.
And someone pointed out in the chat.
So now he's going to warn them both to stop clinching? Won't you warn this guy and take a point for him behind the head, pulling down on the head, using his fucking forearm?
For anybody watching on Sky, can you guys tell us how Sky has the fight scored?
More headlock in here. You see how he cuffed his neck right away? Oh, big left hand by Catterall at the bell. Beautiful. Did you see that? Nice.
I don't think it was enough.
Bro, he's so sneaky with that left hand.
I don't think it was enough to win the round, though. I think that was a Josh Taylor round.
I mean, if you like rough stuff.
As we see the beautiful left hand connect by Taylor onto the face of Catterall.
Headbutt. That's why. Yep. That's why. Sheesh. That was a solid one. He lucky he didn't get cut. Sheesh. Well,
and let's keep in mind that Josh Taylor was knocked down in the 8th round, so that is yet another point to account for, right? That was obviously a 10-8 Catterall round.
I got Cantrell, I believe, in Phoenix, Arizona, saying, Catterall dog. Where are you watching the fight? On ESPN Plus, and we're live in Sticky Paul Studio, Las Vegas.
Josh Taylor coming out aggressive here in the beginning of round number 10. letting some shots go, but Catterall circling around. Another headlock, another clinch, another
warning from the ref to Teller, and no point deduction. This guy, they're going to write stories about him after tonight, bro. Horrible. He's going to regret how he's reffing this fight. Good body shot, jab there by Teller. Teller definitely stepping up the aggression here, walking Catterall down.
I think he knows that he has to really win this fight, you know.
Well, I would really like him to stop him in the next 30, 45 seconds or we lost our money. How about that?
No, we still got another minute.
I thought it was 10 and a half.
Yeah, so that's halfway through the 11th round. So yeah, so we got.
I thought it was halfway through the 10th.
No, halfway through the 11th.
All right.
That's the half.
But he ain't getting no stoppage. That shit is clear.
He's definitely came out a lot more aggressive this
Somebody
round.
need to stop this ref, man.
Andre Ward's scorecard has an 85-85 given the last round to Josh Taylor.
I think Catterall's tired, bro. He's not really letting. There you go. Right when I asked for a left hand, he let it go. And another one, but he's missing. And now he's putting himself in. Oh, look at who's cheating now. Uh-oh. They're going to take a point from him.
Oh!
Of course.
There goes a knockdown point.
Of course, because he's the fucking underdog.
There goes the knockdown point.
You see the politics? He should turn around and punch that ref in the fucking face. Because all night, Teller's cheating. All night. He better take one from Teller. Nothing from Teller.
Another warning.
Unbelievable. The house fighter, bro. We can't let the undisputed fighter lose. Fucking BS, bro.
Oh, look at that headlock. Look at that headlock by Catterall. He turned around with it.
What the hell is Catterall doing?
He turned around with it. He put it. That was a tight headlock.
Oh, one more for him, huh? What about you tell that to fucking Teller? He started the whole shit with his dirty tactics. Unbelievable, man.
Another right to the body by Josh Taylor as he's just walking.
I can't believe
down.
Catterall let his fucking knockdown go right there. It's silly. He's tired, bro. He can't even. He obviously can't defend and keep Taylor off him right now. All he's doing is going in back foot and clinching here. Look, he's giving up this round. This dude's crazy. Hell yeah, I'm with you, man. Boxing is frustrating. This is crazy, man.
Yet another clinch. Beautiful right uppercut by Catterall.
Yes. And tried the overhand left there, but good block by Teller. Another headlock by Teller.
10 seconds left here in round number 10.
Body shot by Teller. He's
And
straight
another
B-hop
clinch.
now. It's like punch and clinch. These guys are horrible.
You think Catterall's gas? You think he's tired?
He looks exhausted this round. He hasn't done anything but clinch.
Oh, beautiful left uppercut lands. Right
Look at that left hand. Look at his left hand he just threw. That shit looked so tight.
Oh, and an overhand right to end round number 10 there by Josh Taylor. Goes to the corner, pounding his chest.
I hope that Catterall took that round off to come out in this round strong, because that's sad. He lost the point that he gained in the knockdown, and he gave up this last round. He's tripping out here. Tone Romel still has Catterall up 6-4. You might be tripping too.
Yeah, I don't know about 6-4, man. Definitely a lot of close rounds. A very tough fight to score. A lot of clinching.
Yep, I agree with Chick Ciccarelli.
A lot of
Stupid
warnings.
ref. Horrible ref. Horrible.
We need somebody here in the next.
It's so sad that he immediately took a point from Catterall with no warning. Meanwhile, he's got 3 warnings.
Well,
where he really should at least have 20 warnings for Teller. It's crazy, man.
He has warned both fighters throughout the fight.
I got Brandon Lenz in Houston says, y'all questioned why I said this ref was awful. Yeah, I know. You seen the future, buddy. Shout out to you. It's crazy.
I think they're taking some grease off the face of Josh Taylor. Ben Davison there in the corner.
People are saying the point deduction came because they won't let Taylor lose in his home country. This is the sad part of boxing, that you always have to consider politics. Uh-oh. And then maybe I was right. Maybe Catterall took that round off to come out looking brand new in the championship rounds here. Round 11, he still has round 12, but he does look fresher in this round. Trying to box, though. I don't know if that's going to get him the win in the championship rounds, to be on the back foot. And another body shot by Taylor, who continues to invest in the occasional headlock. Look, every time the ref's got to like take his headlock off. I mean, this is ridiculous. That ref must be Taylor's fucking uncle or something. He's part of the family, bro. He's got a Christmas card and everything. Stocking cap at the freaking chimney.
Oh, man. Let's keep in mind this fight was scheduled for December. It had to be postponed to today given that Josh Taylor suffered an injury in camp.
Taylor's jab, very inaccurate today. And, you know, the times that he does use it, it's pretty much non-existent. And as I say that, he fucking throws one, right?
Yeah, it looks like our bet's not hitting us. We got 12 seconds left.
Oh, that's a wrap. That money was so safe in there until Danny seen it. He's like, bet it all.
I never said bet
Put
it
the
all.
mortgage.
Bet the house on it.
Yeah, man. Fucking Taylor. Who would have thought you weren't gonna knock out your mandatory, man? That goes to show, but that you gotta respect everybody that gets in this ring. You just never know. You know, you never know.
In your hometown, this is your homecoming fight.
Homecoming fight.
Undisputed champion.
Mandatory. I mean, Jack Catterall might be the toughest mandatory fight I've watched in the last 12 months. Who else is a mandatory that's been this tough?
Kambosos?
You're right about that. He fucking upset T.O.
Usyk?
You're right. He upset AJ. Call him the Almanac. Shout out to you, baby. 2
Castano.
for 2.
Oh, well, no.
Castano wasn't a mandatory.
That was for undisputed, though.
Uh-huh. But 2 for 2. Well, now you've ruined your stats.
Yeah,
you were perfect.
I
You were perfect. Now you're 2 for 1. I mean, 3 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 and 1. 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Or 2 for 3. Oh, man. 20 seconds left here in round number 11.
Damn. There goes our bet. It's over, bro. We lost that money.
The question is, who wins the fight?
More forearms here. Lord. Now they're going through the ropes.
On the ground. Both men.
He's not going to say nothing to Taylor. Let's see. He's sending everybody to the corners. Let's see who's he going to take a point from. Nothing. Cleaning the gloves of Catterall. You better take a point, man. Make it even, buddy. Nothing. Cleaning the gloves of Taylor. This guy's hilarious.
10 seconds left.
He could easily take a point from Taylor just to even it up because he knows he shouldn't have took a point from Catterall, but he's not doing that. He's not. Plenty of opportunities to do that as well. What?
Whoa.
Catterall trying to get disqualified.
1 point for Josh. Josh tapped him in the stomach first.
Oh, well, he heard me. That's all I wanted. He evened it back the fuck up. He should have never took a point from Catterall. So he just took a point from Josh Taylor. And I don't know. I want to see a replay because I thought Catterall tried to do a backhand on his way past him.
It was literally like a little tap that.
Here we go. Oh, no, that's not it.
This ain't the replay.
Right here. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it was a fucking chest shot. No, that was pretty tough. That wasn't that could, you're not expecting that. It could take some air. Look.
You don't think that was like a good round?
Nah, fuck out of here. That ain't no good round. Yeah, now look at your face, all surprised. Oh, fuck, you seeing that, ref? About time. Still a shit ref.
This fucking scoring is like interesting.
It's all over the place. Now I'm mad I didn't use a scorecard, This guy, he got us all over the place with this.
Round number 12. Both men come out to the center of the ring. Josh Taylor coming forward. He was deducted a point after the 11th round.
This is going to be interesting.
Very.
When they call this scorecards. We're in timestamp 240, 239, 238. If you're watching along with us, it's the 12th round, championship round. We got a super chat from Julio Guzman. He says, ref just took a point away from Taylor after the 11th, hitting after the bell. Announcers are pissed. Yeah, because they're shit announcers. We're giving you the real. Taylor should have been deducted 2 or 3 points in this fight. Fucking, he's fighting dirty, bro. Nobody wants to say it. That's because they know Terrence needs a fight and Taylor needs a super fight. So they want to make that Taylor-Crawford fight happen by any means necessary. But this guy and his roughhouse tactics, I actually want him in a fight with Crawford now to see how Crawford handles with this.
Look, Andre has Taylor up 104.
He needs
102.
to.
But look at how, oh my goodness, just the scoring of that is just.
Look, 9-9 round. How do you even do a 9? So he's okay. So he's saying
Taylor won the round.
No, he's saying Taylor won the round but got deducted.
Yeah.
Did that even happen? Look at this. This is so ugly. They're wrestling and shoving here. I'm sorry we're not even giving you the live play-by-play because it's just like these guys are in a high school wrestling team right now. It's crazy. Got another super chat from Cantrell in Phoenix that says, Catterall good as fuck. When I live in England, I seen how good he was versus O'Hara Davies, who just got signed a boxer as well, by the way.
Oh, Catterall with a nice left hand to the face of Taylor.
Fighting off the clinch, pushing Taylor off, who's loving the clinch here.
Taylor with
body
the right
shot
hand
by Taylor, right
to the body,
uppercut.
yep. Another clinch. The ref is having a hard time separating both men. 53, 52, 51 seconds left here in the 12th and final round. Josh Taylor with a sloppy overhand left that connects and another wild left that misses. Right to the body by Josh Taylor. And, of course,
we missed the super chat by Julio Guzman that said Ward has Taylor down by 1 point. BS. But that was a late one. Sorry about that, Julio.
Catterall with the nice 1-2 connecting to the face of Josh Taylor. And, of course, another clinch. I think they're averaging 3 clinches per minute.
Nah, that's you're being generous.
And another clinch.
I'm telling you, see, actually modest. It's way more than 3 per minute, bro. A minute is a long time in a fight. Look.
Yeah, this is at least the 4th.
Since you said it, it's the 4th clinch, bro. Like, you kidding me? This is crazy. Look. Oh! Uh-oh, look at Jack. Jack think he won. Oh, my God. This is the saddest part of the sport here. We got someone that doesn't normally watch boxing in the studio, and I guarantee we should put the camera on his face when they read these scores because I know something crazy is going to happen. Catterall, look, he thinks he won. Taylor has his hands up. I don't know. I didn't score it round by round.
It was a very close fight, though.
It is.
But with the knockdown, all the point deductions.
I'm biased, though. I didn't like what Catterall did. Taylor did. The way that he fought. I'm not into that roughhouse shit. That's not my thing. Even Batiev, when he did it to Jamal James, I wasn't happy. I sounded exactly like this for that live fight chat. It's just corny. It's like, if you're good, why do you need to do all that?
Right.
Like, Floyd used his forearm strategically and occasionally, not as often as these dudes do. They do it for totally different reasons. Knockdowns, point deductions. We got ourselves a good undisputed fight. It definitely
you should make a poll. You should make a poll.
My expectations.
Who they think won the fight?
Let's do it. I hope we're not going to be too late. Right now, we have everybody thought that Jack would be knocked out, 50% of the public. So let's see.
Definitely intrigued to hear these scorecards.
Me too. See how long they take. Usually a bad thing when they take too long.
Still, we look at the CompuBox.
Super chat by Matt Bent.
Josh Taylor was the more accurate fighter, but was outlanded overall. Outlanded Catterall to the body. More jabs thrown and connected by Jack Catterall. More power punches thrown and connected by Jack Catterall, although Josh Taylor landed at a higher percentage.
Well, I kept it simple. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. Who won? Taylor won, Catterall won. Make your pick while we wait for the official scorecards to be read and find out if these belts exchange hands or if Josh Taylor continues to be undisputed. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. It's going to help the show grow. What's up?
You should have did the draw.
You didn't tell me. I do what you say.
We see Josh Taylor walking around the ring with his hand held high.
Held high?
In front of his home people.
We got Julio Guzman with the third super chat. His third super chat of the day. Shout out to you. And it looks like he says, ESPN announcers counting headbutts and rabbit punches. Thank God. So at least I'm not the only one that sees all the dirty tactics that were happening. Shout out to Killer Kells in California, who says Taylor should keep Tank, Crawford, or Teal's names out of his mouth. Hashtag bum.
Both men called to the center of the ring. Mark Chinook with the official scorecard.
Look at all that hardware.
Where's the ring at? I don't see the ring belt.
Damn, 80% believe Catterall won.
You just changed it. Good job.
Oh, shit. Oh, smokes. Who's jumping up and down? No one yet. We made it. Our poll has 80% of the public watching this believes Catterall won. Let's see what the judges have. That just switched to 79%, 21% for Josh Taylor.
Someone in the chat, Canna, said Ward is mentioning how long it's taking.
Huh. Something I said. Why he's listening to me with his Apple AirPods. Why was I upset that Taylor got awarded the win? I always root for the underdog, inside,
Split decision.
Yeah. It was close, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to hear the scorecards and I couldn't.
Dan, Canna said ski mask.
They said 114, 113, 112 for Catterall, and then 114, 111, 113, 112 for Taylor.
3 rounds, that's not bad. 114, 111.
Yeah, and 2 rounds. That's 2 rounds.
Oh, look, at least it wasn't no crazy scorecard.
That's 2 rounds because of the point.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Had that point deduction not been there in Catterall's favor, then it would have been a draw on one judge's scorecard, and the other 2 would have been for Josh Taylor, which they were. So,
well, that was our live fight chat for Josh Taylor.
Are you mad at the decision?
I was slightly, like I said, you see me express a little, I don't know, I guess disappointment. Like, I don't know. I just felt like Catterall fought better than expected. So again, it could have made me biased. Watching him exceed my own expectations probably had me rooting for him. But the official win goes to Taylor, and maybe that's exactly what it should have been. I just didn't like the way that he got it. A lot of dirty tactics, a lot of just rough house, and there should be no place for that in boxing after Pritchard Colon. And I'm sure that someone that's been in this sport longer than me can find other occasions of fighters being hurt in the ring, like Magdomed and Mike Perez, but that was actually just from shots, no illegal shots. But the point is that this sport is dangerous, and we should have no room in it for illegal tactics, no matter how small or big you think they are. This shouldn't be here.
We got Mr. Steer Your Chin with a super chat. He said they wanted Tank versus Taylor. Tank versus Crawford, find it very disrespectful. They robbed the bank and robbed Bugs Bunny.
Yo, a lot of people saying robbery, man. Wow.
I thought it was a close fight. We got Julio Guzman with the super chat, says Catterall stock goes up. No, absolutely.
Absolutely, his stock goes up. Is he with? Who's he with? Who's Catterall with? He's MTK, right?
He's MTK.
But is he like Top Rank? Is he Matchroom? Is he Frank Warren?
That I'm not sure of, but he is definitely.
Well, like Julio Guzman said, his stock does go up, and he will get some opportunities off of this. We got KDDR7989. It says boots emoji Ennis versus Taylor, newly BOF, back of the head strap. Yo, because obviously everybody knows that Thomas Delorme feels he got hit behind the head, even petitioned to the commission to have his fight with Jaron Boots Ennis overturned for that behind the head shot. I got another super chat coming in from LA the God. He says Crawford by murder in the first degree. And obviously that's if Taylor ever gets in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford. Alex Sanchez says robbery. Wow.
You know, it's crazy though, because in the Josh Taylor Jose Ramirez fight, I felt that Josh Taylor did enough to win, and I felt it was kind of like a bit more clear. But had he not got those knockdowns, it would have been a draw.
So in your eyes, he's been coming close. The fights have been close.
Yeah, they have been close, but I also believe those were bad judges. I didn't think it was no 6-6 fight. I thought it was like a 8-4, 9-3 type of fight for Josh Taylor against Jose Ramirez. But Mad Ben 100 with a super chase said Taylor didn't win home cooking. 6 minutes ago, the poll went up 235 votes already, Ness. 81% of the public watching this right now feel that...
It just dropped to 80%. 240 votes.
Yeah, okay, I'm at 235. Now I see the 240 up 80%. So still the vast majority of
believe
the public.
that Catterall won, which is crazy. This is what I'm saying. It's hard to be a boxing fan. Like, we just sat here for an hour and called it round by round, and the majority of us felt that Catterall should have got the nod. Somehow we seen that, but the judges who are allegedly professional and get paid to do this didn't. It's insane to me.
Yeah, so
very sad.
Obviously very odd scoring because of the knockdown, all the point deductions. So for those who are wondering at home what the judges had it, you know, because it's not your typical scorecards, right? It was one judge, which is the judge that gave it to Catterall, had it 6 rounds to 6.
Well, if we don't have any more super chats, which we do appreciate, thank you for everybody that participated and sent in a super chat and or hit that like or thumbs up button, shared the show. We appreciate you. We're back with another one guaranteed at 8 o'clock, and we'll talk to our engineer because we definitely went over the expected scheduled time for our Fury Dillian White announcement show. So if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so you can get that notification bell in case we go live here between 3 and 8 for our next scheduled show. But find me on Instagram and Twitter. You want to talk more boxing, NestGTO. I'm also on TikTok now, putting out some pretty nice content. I'm having people help me with it, so you should probably check me out on TikTok. My latest one has gotten people upset because I was asked my opinion on the worst boxing movie of all times. So check out my TikTok to see what my answer was, and maybe you like it, or maybe you're going to be upset like everyone else. LA to God, time to ring your alarm. This is like your 4th super chat of the day. And he says, the fight was super close. It's not a robbery.
I agree with that.
With the obvious emoji.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I do believe the fight was extremely close. I don't believe it was a robbery, so...
Yeah, I mean, robbery is a very harsh word, but again, I'm pretty sure a lot of people wanted it to go the Catterall way because of the rough tactics and the rough housing that Taylor was doing. Plus, it's like anyone, man. You know, you naturally start rooting for the underdog when he's exceeding the expectations of allegedly being an underdog. But again, future, present, past, hit that thumbs up button. I am Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. Ringwalk Danny on Instagram. That's where they can find you.
Ringwalk Danny on Instagram and Twitter as well. We'll see you guys here back in a few hours.
Yep, let's go. George, cut him.